Okie dokie. Sorry I was so up and down with when to go on today, but it had to be really good timing because this is a very, very, very important live. What I'm going to go over today is going to pull together basically everything that I have done up to date. Oh, thank you, JC, for that super sticker. Thank you. So, welcome everyone, and this is going to be really good because I have been able to pull together what is going on with Kylie and Summer together with the elements that I have collected in the last year plus. Weird looking, it's all disordered. Yeah, the pictures I have in front of you, I selected to put in front of you because I want you to look to see that these are all they're really crazy looking, right? They're distorted. But what I'm going to show you today is how these distortions all match. The most important one is this one. A lot of photos that I'm going to compare apples to apples are going to be from Benny's phone that he always likes to show photos. What has happened is it has all come together. The madness of the photos have all come together and they match as a sacrifice. Period. And what you see here in front of you is exactly what happened to both Summer Moon Wells' missing children as well as KIELYRODNI children. The picture in front of you is very clear. You may not want to see it. It's very difficult to understand that that is a human being sacrificed. The photo in front of you is no different than the fake photos we've been watching from the party. What you see in front of you is basically let's see if I could show a quick photo. I'm going to show you, it's not perfect, but really what you're looking at is what happens during a sacrifice. And it's done on a stage. And what I'm going to show you today really quite matches up perfectly. It's a long presentation, but to watch it, you need to understand a few things. One, so it's basically like what's going on here. This here is the person being sacrificed. That person here in the middle, as crazy as the elements look, this all matches Summer Moon Wells' missing children as well as KIELYRODNI. It isn't crazy, you guys. This is what's going on, and this is what WCIA Network has been doing for the last year and a half. These photos today are super important to understand that this is very serious. This completely matches, and it's no freaking joke. Welcome to WCIA Network, with everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. First, I would like to recognize it. Someone did bring up the Beastons. I'm not pointing fingers. You have to do your homework and listen to. Don't just skip through and look at something and say you're going to say something that's, means anything. If you don't do your homework and you don't listen to the video and you don't really understand, then you're going to jump to conclusions. So anyone that's been watching me for over a year knows it's not about them. It never is. Every video I say the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It's not about the Beastons. Never was. It's not about Benny. It never was. It's not about Catch a TV. It never was. It's not about Jody Sue Brown. Never will be. It's not about any of them. Now I'm going to say it's not even about Ryan Upchurch. But they all have the elements. And I'm going to show you how they all match. It all comes together. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. It's not about them. There's deep fakes. They're being used as a deep fake. They're being used as a deep fake, and they're the ones that are going over these photos. So these are sacrifices, and they're shown over and over. Benny has someone. I'm not saying Benny does it. I really don't care who does it. Just that this shit stops. It's on his phone. Every time he shows his phone, it's on his phone. Every time. And I can't, if anyone is paying attention to the same photos that have been showing over and over and over, the picture of that you see on the right-hand side might as well be Summer. Because Summer wound up in the situation covered in bones with that same face over her that you see right there. It's like a panda face or something. But the problem is no one's really caring, other than no one's caring that is in the world of authorities that will do something about it. I could show this picture here all day long. And here, let me pull up the one that has the panda bear on it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have an incredible presentation, and I don't know where it's going to bring me. I'm just letting it rip. Looking for the panda. Oh, it's not in this one. So this panda little face in the middle is always on Summer Moon Wells in her last moments. Right here. And it's in her last moments when she is completely covered in white. That panda face is no different than any other panda face that you see in Benny's freaking phone. Oh, thank you, Blue Skies, for that super chat. Thank you. Love it. Thank you. So if you could start my live by having an open mind to what you're about to see, you will see the answer is right in front of us. The answer's right in front of us. Summer Moon Wells wound up looking just like this. And so did Kylie, and I think that is what we're going to find out, because the guy for Adventures with Purpose looked like he saw freaking 100 ghosts when he came up from the water. he looked like he just saw the devil. She probably did. Everything I do and say does fall under Section 104, 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Sorry, you guys, I have like a little cough. It all falls under is for the sake of the missing children. It's never about the people I point out. Deep fakes occur. We know that. This is what happens when a deep fake. It's on his. He shows it on his phone, and obviously this is a representative of the whole entire freaking purpose of why I'm even here, is to stop this. And the people that know I'm right, you know I'm right. And you know I'm right because you feel it in your gut like, holy shit. And I see what's underneath it. I see what's underneath the ground of it, that there's different layers. There's 4 different layers here. I get the whole thing. I get the whole fucking thing. And the day that the authorities decide to open their eyes and understand that this is all one, all this shit will go into evidence. Because it will all match. It all matches in my files. So you should be scared. And you should be like, holy shit. You're not as smart as you think you are. You guys are dumbasses. Dumbasses. Starting with this, who I am. So welcome, y'all. Welcome, subscribers. Welcome, new members. I'm ready to go, and it's a lot to go through. Yeah, I am opening up everyone's information, your emails and so forth. I love them. They're fabulous. If anyone sends information on a private device, I delete it. They don't open. I have someone that watches my phone and makes sure that it stays safe. And I believe I'm going to be getting a new phone because something happened. So I do have, which is fine. That's what's going to happen when you're in this world. And the more I pull and push, the more people are going to get pissed off. What I don't understand is I'm not going to touch on. You're going to see a couple photos that you guys are going to be like, holy shit, that looks like Ryan Upchurch's photos that Lori showed. I'm not going to discuss those because he is very involved in these cases, and he's a big boy. He could put his big boy pants on and go do that himself and find it, or come on in and ask me about it. But he better be careful because they're very good at what they do. So just be careful. I expose everything, so, and I get the people that are doing it. But my job here is to tell the story of the Summer Moon Wells, KIELYRODNI, get gone, sacrificed children. I may be bringing up the name Catch It TV a lot today. It's not about him. I don't give a rat's ass about him at all. I don't care who he is. I don't care. I don't care if he's fake. I don't care if he's real. I don't care if he's a covered up Benny. I don't care if he's a covered up Jody Sue. I don't care. That other channels are taking care of. That Ryan Upchurch has that covered fairly well. So that's not what we talk about here. That's not what we talk about here. At all. So, I don't care. Just the only thing I care about is that there are people that are working their asses off to solve this, including Ryan, who I'm in his corner, and I just want him to know to go get this shit and just shut them down, man. You have the power to do it because you are a celebrity. I'm not. So, anyways, on that note, I'm going to start my PDF. And those that are new understand that I'm all about speaking about the children's story. I'm not here to figure out who done it. I'm not the authorities. I can't do anything about it anyways. Nothing. Trust me, I wish I could, but I can't. So I just tell the story as it is, and I put my faith that put my faith in the authorities that they're going to do what they need to do. They're going to do what they need to do. And I think it will happen. So I'm going to show how my elements all stay the same. My elements have never changed. When you look at all this crazy kooky stuff, I only go for the elements because they put the deep fake over it. They layer it and layer it. And they're layering it with really good YouTube creators. So you could see it. That's their fun and games, you guys. That's their fun and games. So this Catch It TV videos actually gave me everything I needed to close this shit down within the Summer Moon Wells telling their story. To the left, I believe in the beginning, it took over a year. I'm going to close chat out for a little bit. Thank you, Muffin Top. Good luck in there. In the beginning, I did see there's a lot of water, boats, divers, so forth. Took a very long time for me to hear and understand that it is a boat. I know I got this from all of my boat stuff. I get from mostly from Deer Meat for Dinner, but it has nothing to do with them, you guys. Nothing. They give me the most information. So this boat to me represents the boat that catches and grabs all this shit. Now, the particular elements that are on this boat I have shown for the past year. Especially that little scarecrow guy. That's in most of my videos, as well as the V in the red and the red heart. Now, those are very important elements, and they're not just any red old heart. They're on a stick, and the blue heart is just introduced to me. This blue heart is really, really connected to Kylie's group. This blue heart is in the blue box is very new for me as far as color. I know I've seen blue. Blue, I believe, was also connected to Michael Vaughn, but it wound up being red to me. Like, Michael Vaughn was more in the group that's not in this Kylie team. But this Kylie, I was told, because Kylie herself, I channeled her a few days ago, and it's like, keep your eye on the blue box. Keep your eye on the blue box. I'm like, I personally wouldn't have done that as me not using my channeling. That's not what I would do as a human, because I'd be like, oh, I'm looking for the red heart. She's like, blue box, follow the blue, follow the blue. It became very important when I started looking into the videos I was told to look into. I watched that Catch It TV's videos. It's got nothing to do with him. I am not, there's nothing. He may not know this is all in his stuff. I don't know anything about him. I don't care. What I care about is that his videos hold the story that matches Kylie's party. Identical. Somehow those two videos have intertwined. I'm going to show you. So when he says, he may be doing this, I don't know, I don't care. When he says that he goes out on this thing, I'm going to show you how all the elements are matching up. The first thing I notice is he has that stick with the blue heart. I immediately put it to the boat because I know that this is the end of the process. This is the gathering of the trophies. This is gathering of the trophies. What you see here is the gathering after the fact, after the sacrifice, after everything is done, after everything's put in the water. Everything was put in the water after the FBI was there. Because they don't have to place it in the water, they have to lift it up into the water and down into the water. They lower it and they bring it up. And then whoever's on these boats gather it up and they do whatever. It's a game. It's a fishing game. That's what I think. That's what I'm told, and that's what I see. So this guy's video starts out like this. This is real important to pay attention to. This guy's video starts out, this is the video that he finds the laptop. Really what is going on underneath the deep fake, he may know it, he may not know it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're collecting the trophies. And then the deep fake water is placed over it, just like you see here. The video that you see may be where he is, but it's covering up the truth. You have seen this cart before, you guys. You have seen this cart many times. You just saw this cart at the sacrifice of KIELYRODNI. That cart is the same cart that rolls Kylie away. All that video did was create a deep fake over the party. Why? Because it's the next stage. The next stage is collecting the trophies. That cart is the same cart that you find on the water. Let me grab this, wait. Let me open this up. The elements match so well that, again, I think that this is going to be one that if the authorities choose to do something with this, they can. Before I go forward, I'm going to show you. Let me go back. This a little bigger because I see you may not see it well. This is the cart that Kylie is sitting in. There's no difference between the two. All this is it was covered, and it says there, green screen video. You guys, they are telling you that they're using green screens to cover up layer by layer. This little frame, it's between the frames. It's not like you're going to open up the video and say, oh my God, there's the frame. Between the frames. And then he pans over to the trophies. Here are a few of them. The one that you see, the maroon box, is the maroon box that I told you guys was the basket. They wind up in the maroon box. They wind up in the basket. The maroon box is over to your left. I have been looking at this for over a year. It has the white little, like a white little string in it. And this is placed somewhere in the water. It's a basket. Maybe this is what winds up in the cage. I'm not there yet. But this is the sacrifice. Here is an element that I just showed you in Benny's picture. Right here. This is the sacrifice. So the reason I started with that is because this is the head in the basket. Right here. It's one of them. That is no different than this over here. It's the same thing. All it is one is they're doing it, it's the action of it, and the other is they are collecting it. They're collecting it. You have seen all of these faces, like all these crazy. This is what cults do. They do these crazy. I did my research actually late, but this is, you've seen this shit over and over. What you see here, you guys, is the milk jug. Attached to that, whatever head that shows up everywhere. And the milk jug has the V. So does Summer Moon. Summer Moon, I'm going to show you, by the very last detail, when this is done, you're going to see Summer Moon matches completely. And it matches completely to this picture. Oh. Okay, so that, see what I'm saying when I channel? Because I didn't, there's certain, it's so weird, you guys. I wish you could understand this. It's so bizarre. Certain words come out, and it's all new to me because I'm allowing myself to do this. Certain words come out. It's almost like I hear them in a different, kind of a lighter, darker, deeper voice. And I didn't have this picture down as her last picture. She said, they just said it matches perfectly. Like, I don't have this as my last picture. So it's telling me, see, you never know which way this thing turns. It's telling me to go get it. Paste. Holy shit. No fucking way. You guys, I know this is my last picture, but this is what Spirit does. Wait, and I have it matched up perfectly to Benny's phone, too. This... Oh my God. Oh my God. You all see this? This is Summer in the car, what this turned into. This is a sacrifice. Now I'm going to show you Benny's phone. And it's actually it's quite crazy that it's my very last photo. But I didn't match it up like this. All right, see, now I have to start backwards. I'm going to show you Benny's phone. And at the end of my, at the end, I actually show you how Benny has a picture of this on his phone. Now Spirit is having me do it differently. This is Benny's phone. I've got to turn it. Holy shit. Benny's phone is a fucking match. Do you understand? This is Kylie, this is Summer, and this is Benny's phone. This is how I put it all together. I was going to go through the whole entire thing to show you how this all makes sense. It all matches. You've got to be kidding me. You guys have to tell me what you see. I need to know what you all see out there. I'm going to open up chat because I have so many pictures, they all match together, but it just went to my 100th page. It just went to my 100th page, and I wasn't looking for that. I was showing you how Benny, I didn't even know that this here was a match as well. This is Kylie's sacrifice. This is Summer. This is Benny's phone. Oh my God, wait a minute. All right, well, now I'm going to page 74 where I thought I was going to start, and now I'm going to show you, might as well, how I'm going backwards. I'm starting from the end. What I'm showing you now is that the stuff they found in the car was that. Look at how it matches. Look at how it matches. This is what they found in the car. Holy shit, you guys, I'm really kicking ass right now. This is channeling. This is what they found in the car. Y'all, this is going to be what they found in the car. This is freaking crazy. This is why he couldn't, this is why he was, yeah, look at the car. Now it's going to show its truth. That came from their video. And if for some reason it's not exposed, then they don't know it's in their video. Benny, sorry to say, your freaking phone is the bingo card. Sorry. Because here, these are blasts. I'm going backwards. I've missed the whole middle. These are pictures of Summer's car ride that turned to this is what it turns to. Oh my God. I am flipping out. And see how this is a perfect match to Benny's phone? Here's his phone. Here's Summer. I have a lot more because they match. He showed it. You know, it's funny. I kept these pictures. I have had these pictures for so long. And I'm like, you know, I just never felt comfortable showing them because I didn't have enough information for you guys to show them. But I've had this picture of Benny's phone right here for a very long time. Now I think that now, according to Spirit, I think you guys are ready to understand that is Summer. It's taken a year for this to make sense to my channel, and I'm showing it to you for the first time. This is Summer. This is a snapshot of Benny's telephone. What I realized today as I was doing this, I'm about to say it now. Okay, oh God. Okay, so what my spirits are saying is what I did today wasn't prepared to show as much as it was to prepare myself to tell you what needs to be told. So what my spirits are saying is I'm going to show you what I need to show you because I worked on it for a day. It's very important. What they're saying is I did it backwards. I'm going to be showing you information that backs this up. This is a snapshot from his telephone. I have a lot more. That was Summer. This is from his telephone. This is Kylie. If I turn this up, right side up, it will match this one perfectly. See that? Kylie and Summer are the same thing. They all match. This V here, oh my God. Now I know. Okay, so the V, all these parts I'm going to show you now are what he collected on the water. So they wanted me to show you first everything that to show you now, and now I could go to the stick and the V and everything. That's all the stuff I was going to show you that they collected as trophies, and then pull it together. but they're telling me no, and now I get it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we all understand this part. Okay? And this is what they found in the car. Okay? Now, this all matches. I'm going to keep these two here. This picture here came from Benny's phone. What I'm going to show you now is how it perfectly matches to Summer, and it matches Kylie. Those are like the bones and whatever. I don't know what they are, but this is a match to that. And what this dude went to collect. So he has this on his phone. This is in the video of the party, and this is what that Catch a TV goes to collect. All he's doing is collecting this. That's it. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. This is too funny. How, and this is Kylie. So this is Benny's phone. This is Kylie. And this is what... Oh my God, you guys. They basically organized me. This is what he collected. This was at the party. And this is the phone. They're all the same thing. This is, I told you, remember I said there's a stick with the head, there's a stick with the head, is something with a stick or a branch. I mean, there is a trunk. They put a trunk there by this. It's a trunk of a tree, but they all match. So they put this shit in the water after the FBI was there. Wasn't there, because I'm going to show you how the trucks came in. He shows it in his video. He's actually not, he's filming the trucks going in and out and dropping this stuff in the water is what he's filming. That is the sacrifice. That is Benny's phone. I don't know what sacrifice that is, but see how they're in the, I'm not going to talk about this side, but they're right there. They're in the machine, like that thing that covers the head. It's right there. So really what he's doing is showing someone else's bones. This is how they do it. His phone always tells it in sequence. So Ben, if you ever listen to this, someone puts it in really good organization on your fake phone because someone's deep faking you. I could tell you how many stages this freaking sacrifice stuff takes because it's on the phone. Tell me I'm right. I know I'm right. It's broken up into stages. How about that? Oh my God, that's crazy. So, it's a good beginning. So here he is in the hat on a basket. As you could see, this is at the sacrifice, and the middle is what they went to go collect. The stick I just showed you on the bottom, and I also showed you how it matched, is what we see in the water. We see that in the water. The stuff that this dude had brought in was put there. So I think it was placed in the water after everything is done, and it was after the FBI was there. It was placed in the water. So there's Benny's phone up top. See, I showed you things earlier, but now it makes more sense to me. And it matches perfectly to the picture of Kylie's bones on the bottom. Well, I guess they're bones, because that's what I just said. So I'm reinforcing the fact that this was placed in the water after the FBI was there, and all of these elements match what I have been following since day one. Now, that looks like an arm, and that arm is kind of like the stick that you see over there. That's I don't know, but it pretty much matches quite perfectly. Let me show you. And they have that hand arm removal, whatever that is. All right, let me turn it. This here makes total sense now. This gets cut off as part of the sacrifice. That makes sense. Now I understand the machine, which I think I have in here. Oh, that's so crazy. It's one of my pictures. That is the machine that cuts that part off. So do you guys remember when, like, we have the video of Candace sitting in a chair and the arm just plops over? That actually comes out of like that machine that I'm talking about with the arm. Wait. Oh, it's showing in this picture. So that arm is his arm. I listened to Spirit, you guys. The arm you see laying there, so that is representative of whoever this guy is. His arm is on with the bones, and he has his arm in his hand. He has it in his hand. And that becomes part of the trophy. For him, that was part of the trophy. Maybe not for everybody. Not for everybody. Everyone's are different, according to what I was just told. That's the arm he's holding. Wow. I surprised myself, you know. Here's another element that they find in the water. Now, you would think that this was a carbon copy, right? This little person that you see here is attached to his fake waterboard. Because he's either putting it in the water or taking it out of the water. This was the day he put all those pieces in the water. He may have put it out later to show that he's searching for things, but this shit was placed in there. And a lot of it matches what was in the car, but other stuff was planted elsewhere too. So the picture all the way up to the right-hand corner is from the removal of the car, you guys. That's one of the pictures that was, I'm like, that's a crazy picture. And it says that it's in the trunk. It's in the back of the car. I'm like, no, that's part of the equipment. He is either collecting it in this photo or he already retrieved it. I think, or either he's putting it in or taking it out. But this was the day that everything is pushed in to the water. Yeah, they did a great job, but I don't think they were ready to see what they saw at all. They kicked ass, but it matches it. The story to me is told that it wasn't there when the FBI. All this stuff was placed there later, and the only reason I know it is because they planted it in the video. So now that basket you see now at the party, these pieces are all the same pieces, you guys, in different process. So here you see it at the party. Then you see it either was collected and then put in the water. So the party is the sacrifice of the piece. He gets the piece and then places it in the water, and then they find it. Like the FBI and everything was there before they placed it in the water, you guys. That's what I'm told. And I think that they were completely freaking shocked as shit when they saw what they saw. He looked like he was going to pass out. So when I say that I saw like a piece of the equipment in the water, it was placed there. I shouldn't be a channeler if I'm wrong. There's no way the FBI missed it. It wasn't there. Wasn't there. So this is what's going on the land during this time. There's stuff being moved in and out. So the party is in the middle, according to what it is. But that matches perfectly to what's being either pushed or pulled from the water. This is the same situation. This is exactly the same thing. His pictures, for some reason, parallel and match up perfectly to the party. Everything about the party video and his video of finding the laptop matches perfectly. Why are they saying perpendicular? Oh, if I do it backwards, they said something about doing it backwards. Oh, you just said that's a child upside down. Queen, you picked something up because they just said it's identical except for they're flipped the wrong way. So his video, let me say it one more time. His video, which you can go watch, I'm not playing it because it's his content, it's not mine to play, of getting the laptop. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I didn't see a laptop. This is everything else that was in the video. And I'm like, that is the party. The A that's in his car and on the fake boat and on land being pushed into the water is all the same. It's part of the equipment. The middle one, you can't really see it well, comes from his wheel of his car. Because I said, oh my God, this car is so fucking fake. Like, seriously. But no one caught on. Let me see if I can make this bigger. So this is his steering wheel. Wait. That's on his steering wheel. So in the car, there's trophies in this fake car. Because these are trophies in the fake car that wind up. So he's driving them there because he shows them while he's driving. And then they wind up being put into the water. Just like this. So I'm to show you, oh, what the heck happened? Creepy. You guys, that was Summer Moon Wells' picture from the car. The one to the right, that's something I've never seen. Just like that. It went to a whole nother level. So this is how spirit works. Everything I'm told in sequence. So there's something that I must have already acknowledged and said out loud, and it was heard by my people, is allowing spirit to show me another image within her picture. And that's what we're looking at right now. I matched Summer Moon Wells' picture with the fisherman's trophy, and then that's Catch It TV, where he's pulling that out of the water. It's not a laptop, it's a trophy. Oh my God, you guys. Summer Moon is showing me that little piece of her is what I see in the middle. A piece of her is, it goes fishing with the fishes. That's why she couldn't tell me where she was. She said she's everywhere. Some of here, she was everywhere. And one of them was with the fishes. Fishies. So, see, this is, you guys, if anyone doesn't believe in spirit, I hope my channel changes it for you, because we've never seen this before. And the picture you're looking at on the right is from the car video. And our little Summer Moon Wells is showing us, she's saying, hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm right there. And for those who don't believe it, she's showing it to you. Summer Moon Wells is showing it to you. I'm recropping it as she's telling me. And she said, this is me. This is her. On both sides. Oh my God. Let me turn it. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is her stick. That's the last of her. This becomes the last of her, she said, right here. Oh my God, and there's the hearts. You guys, look at it changing as I'm doing it. Wait, I have to recrop it bigger again. She's gonna show it all. She's gonna show it all. Look at it coming through. This is how spirit works, you guys. If you don't feel it, you're on the wrong fucking channel. Oh my God. You guys, I can't breathe. Oh my God. All right, let me go get the big piece of her. The big one. I have it in here. Now I have to go find which one that is. Okay, it's this one. Shit, you guys, I have to figure out which one it is. They're all changing. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is why she needed me to do it this way. You guys, this is why she needed me to do it this way. They're all changing and they're showing me a piece of her. It's a piece of me. All right, I see. Wow. She wants me to show you this. She said, see that picture. Okay, she said, first, see that picture. Okay. Make it smaller. Oh my God. So I made it smaller. And watch. This is her. She said this is her. And this is me. They're both of me. Oh. You guys see that? They both have a person in the box. This one is right there and this one is here. Whoops. This is where I'll be. And that's the... Alright, I gotta turn that one around. To show the A-frame. She said you could find me. This is where you could find me. She had me turn it. This is me. And this is her. They are both me. She's saying, this is where you could find me. Where did I get this? Was this from the photo? Was that from her photo from the car? Oh my God, you guys, that's the very last layer in her photo from the car. Oh my God. She says this is where you could find me. Benny knows where to find me. He knows where to find me. You guys, that picture came from her photo from the car. I am. Okay, so let me re-show this. Here is the picture. All this information is coming from the picture in the car with the milk jugs. And then she said, make me smaller. I made it smaller. I cropped it. And now she says, this is me, this is her, this is where you could find me. Oh, this girl's on the other side of the wall from her. Summer is saying, she's the one alive in the middle. This is her. This is Kylie. This is where you can find me. Kylie is no longer with them. I mean, this is Kylie. And it's the room that she's in next to her. This here fits in here. Let me turn it. Which way do I have to turn it? This. Goes right in here. So right in here. They share a wall. They share a wall. They share this wall. Okay. Wait. Edit copy. So this here this here from what I hear, this is what he shows in his phone, and this is where they are. This is who she is. This is who she is. Come find me. They share a wall. You see, the bottom part is underground. Benny knows where. Benny could come get me. Benny could come get me. It's all. That's what she's saying. And let me line this up. I'm going to put this box in here so I could line it up and save it. Okay. 1 second, 64. 2. All right, I'm going to show you guys this photo, how it matches together. And remember that that is the very, almost the very middle. There's another box showing up. It's the very middle photo of Summer in her fake car that everyone still thinks is real. Not everyone, not my channel. All right, let me grab page 64 and show you what this looks like. She said this is her family. These are her. She's saying that it's her in the middle, to just be clear. Now, I don't know when that photo was taken. Obviously it was taken a while ago. So this is me. This is her. You know where to find me. She is saying this is the look, this is where she is. And this is Benny. Benny knows where she is. I don't know what else to tell you guys. This is Summer Moon. I feel like she's buried. I don't feel like she's obviously, I'm talking to spirit, you guys. So, it's not, I'm talking to spirit. It's all for entertainment purposes. But I just put this all together pretty nicely. I mean, I'm not even done, you guys. Wow. And this is all the same thing as well. They're getting dropped below. These are boxes that get dropped and then picked up. These are all from 3 different sources. The one up on the left is from the deer meat. The one on the right is from Benny. So these are the trophies, and I'm going back to the conversation that this video is showing it being placed in there, some taken out, I don't know, but it was tampered with. The middle photo, to me, is the reality of what's going on, of where these trophies wind up in the water. They all match in shape. So the middle one I got from a different, let's just say different creator that is part of my investigating here. And the one on either side is from Catch It TV's video. When you go a little closer, it shows inside there like basically a picture like how I have of Summer. Wait. Why didn't it get closer? Wait, hold on. This is, let me open it up. Okay, let me blow it up this way. What you see under his legs is what gets collected. You see it here in Summer Moon's photo as well. Wait. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Now, I do see that these pieces, they get buried in something, right? 60. What page am I on? Oh, 16. Oh my God, I'm on 16. It's so funny. All right, let me crop this. What I just showed you is the same as this. The only difference is it's now in the water. This is what I showed you guys a moment ago. And that's a trophy. That is also in the video showing that it's at the water, whatever he's doing. Well, this is changed way too much. Now what I'm showing you a little bit is the elements that he shows in the sand could be anywhere. So if it says it's in the sand, it doesn't necessarily mean it's in the sand. Those markings that you see in front of him, with it's marked like an A. Wait, let me show you. The one next to it, the wood markings match that markings. Those markings. And I've been looking, this marking here came from Benny's backyard. But when Summer Moon Wells first went missing and there was a video out, this was the exact same thing that they showed in the Wells backyard. This is taken from Benny's backyard. And the day after was like the 16th when the newscasters went above the house. Look it up. I have a picture of it. Look it up. The picture's exactly the same as what Benny's backyard looks like. As well as the water. There's a meaning for it. Okay, so he also shows this brown box that he's either is putting it in the water or taking it out. But here I still believe this stuff's being planted in there. Well, planted in there as well as him taking things out. That's correct. To the right-hand side, that actually comes from JLR. One of his videos. It's not his. That comes from the video when he holds up all these flyers of Summer Moon Wells, and they're really strange. So, same video, same box. Notice the water. Next to that brown box is that stick. It's the same stick that everyone's talking about. That's going to be, you will see that it will be that item. Whatever that is, it's a trophy. See that, you guys? No one really knew what that was. It's a trophy. Like, you're gonna see these guys. They're gonna have a lot of stuff in the car. Then this dude went back and got some stuff. Here, as you could see here, what's being lifted down and up, basically, the maroon part on the left-hand side was the back seat of Benny's car I showed you guys, the leather back seat. That's a box being lifted out of the ground. And on the right-hand side, they're showing it. This stuff is maneuvered underground. The picture you see on the left-hand side, for those who saw my video, this is basically, let me crop this in, the leather couch that was in the back seat of Benny's car. This is it. It's exactly the same. It has the box in the middle. So removing the white box right here, the maroon underneath it, right there, is his fake car seat. Just like that. In the middle is a big thing, and it's a fake car seat. They're just bringing shit up and out of the water. This is the same kind of box that is awaiting them. Either it was both white and maroon box are right there. It's either being dropped off or picked up something. But this is the same thing. It moves. It moves, it gets picked up. Goes under the ground. In the water. And then here they are on Benny's property. They're right here. So this is Benny's property. And this is Catch It TV. Could you guys be any stupider? Seriously? I mean, come on. Like, I know what I'm doing here. So, like, I don't care who makes fun of it and says, oh, what the fuck is she putting these pictures together? You could just go for it. The more you talk about it, the better it is. But I just think this is just being so dumb. No offense. Really? Here are your boxes. The maroon, the white, and the green. One day, the authorities will be like, "Ooh, that is exactly the same thing that is in this Catch It TV's kitchen, as well as KIELYRODNI standing on it by the bridge." One day. So let's just flip this baby. You might as well put Kylie's head on top of this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. I got turned. I did it. It is Kylie. Or not. Oh. What? This is Benny's backyard. Oh. See what I have to do, you guys? I have to flip it and it'll match. Oh my God. I just cannot freaking believe my, angels. Seriously. If I could spiritually give you a big ass hug right now. Watch this, you guys. This dude has this being picked up or put in the water. You guys, this is the same thing. See? The maroon, the green, and the white. It's changing. You'll see the white, the green is up top. This is what gets picked up. Ugh, this is what was in the car. Woo-hoo! This was in the car. Boom. You cannot make this shit up. This is from Catch a TV, day that he says he got the laptop. This is the Benny's backyard. Oh my God. That's crazy. This is all in the water. Look at all the other signs. Look at all that. Then it all starts to turn into craziness, and that's when I don't watch. Oh my God, Benny, do you have summer moon wells in your backyard? I am so fucking serious right now. Is she in the backyard by your tree? I actually can't breathe. Oh my God. Page 24. Give me a second, you guys. Wait, let me see this. Like if I had to put money down, I would say there's trophies of summer in his backyard. Right there. Right there. This is just spirit. This is all for entertainment purposes only. I can't help what comes out. I just see it as I see it. Because the only reason I say that this is very, like, I would check this out is because it looks like the trophy. It looks like what Summer just showed us. Let me see. Let me grab it. I think I did a snapshot of it. Because we just looked at to the left. Okay, let me close this out. All right. To the left. Let me see here. I'm just listening, guys. Copy. I'm supposed to take this section. She'll show me this section that is kept here as a trophy. Because she's not in one place. She's showing us. She's going to show us. She's showing us here. Let's see. Wow. She's saying she fits right in here. She's under the tree. You could come find me. my God. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. She's under the tree. Now come fucking get me. What if I'm right? What if I'm right? It's coming out of the tree. You guys, truth is coming out. I seriously can't breathe. Like, she said she is right here. She is right in here. She is in here. Oh, she's in the trunk of the tree. I'm in the trunk of the tree. See that F? See the metal thing that's holding her eye down? She said she goes right in here. She said that's where she is. That's where she is. She is saying she is. Oh my God, Benny is gonna have a fucking heyday with this. He's gonna have so much fun with this live. It's gonna be like, oh my God. What's this lady talking about? Yeah, Summer's in my tree, in the trunk of my tree. I'm saying she is. Oh my God, you guys. I'm really putting my reputation on the line. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what he does to pull this shit apart. Because even the F is gonna, you guys, it's gonna match perfectly. It's gonna match perfectly. Oh my God. I'm going to send a drone over there to make sure he doesn't start digging this stuff up. Oh my God. I am dying over here by myself. See the F? She said just zoop. She's right in. Oh, go get him right now. Go get him. Ask him to go in his backyard. Live on my show. And I want him to go over to this tree and pull it up live on my show. Come on, we could have a lot of fun with this one. I could. Oh my God. I could have a lot of fun with this one, because I would like to see someone go dig that up and show me on my show. No, I want to go and get the tree. That's what I want to get. Because it's going to be a complete match by the time it's done changing. There's the R that's in the car. Oh. You guys, I'm actually laughing at the way that I can't believe how strong my spirits are right now. Okay, did you hear what I just said? That is the R that's in the car. Okay? Let's get it. That is the R that's in the car for Kylie. Whoa. You can't make this stuff up. All right, yesterday's video. see. The blue car that I showed you guys with the R on it, that's what I'm showing and looking for. Kylie. Here we go. Moving slowly. Let's see. Here's the car. Let's see. Right. The blue car that I showed has that same font. I know it. Oh, I just opened myself up a can of worms. That is hilarious. Here it is. I knew I was right. It's the same font. Wait. This is the car. See right here underneath it. It's the same font. Okay, so case closed. Now what do we do? And we continue. The picture to the right is a picture from when he was saying he's grabbing the laptop. And the picture to the left up top is part of the machines he tries to show that he's using for COVID. And then the one underneath it is from his car as he's bringing all these trophies either to the water, home, or he took them out of the water. We don't know yet until the authorities tell us. Okay, so this is what he's really doing when he goes out in his in the fake whatever boat. This is what the boat winds up looking like if you stop his video. He is underground. This white thing, you guys, is the front of the car that's in the diver's video. You're looking at the white piece that winds up in the video with Adventures with Purpose. There's actually like a wall in front of him. And it's like he's connected to it. You see that? This piece, oh, Benny's and everything tonight, is that piece. It's just the equipment. I'm showing you, this is the equipment. This is the equipment that's in that picture. Wait, I got to get the car thing. Where's my car picture? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay. I got to show you how this winds up part of the vehicle. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Page 29. Okay. Put them out of order. This picture here is what you find in the car, in the video. Like this white chunk is something that's connected. It's pure white. It's this thing. That piece, I think, maybe was, I don't know. They did something. Wait, where's the phone? Right there. It winds up on the car, and it's part of the equipment. Really strange. Okay, so the other pictures that he has that match up to the night of the party is he has a video of himself speaking about the laptop. No one's coming there. He's so dumb. That one. So someone must have deep faked, used him as a deep fake, and put this information behind him. They used him. They use him, and those are the boxes with the number 5s. You see these things floating in the air all the time. Those are the symbols that float in as the lights. It's the hearts and the green faces up front. Let me see if I closer photo. This just happens to be floating behind him. He has no idea. You guys, you can tell I'm getting slap happy. He has no idea what's going on. He is talking about the laptop. It's the green, the one all the way in the front is the green face, and it just pulls all the stuff. This is the parade. This is the parade that you never want to be in. This is the equipment being pulled. It's number 5. It all matches up. And this is being pulled behind him, and it's the same, as, where is it? It's the same as the fake party, as you're like, marching in with the box and the head, all that crap. This is another trophy that he went and got or put in the water, but it matches. The one in the middle is from his apartment that he's talking from, and it's a sliver between a sliver of a sliver, but it's one of those that you won't see unless you know how to get between the frames. That's the same trophy as you see there on the beach. It's the same thing. And there's so many people I would love to find out from, but the truth is I don't care. You all have to figure it out. The spirits are pretty freaking excited because their story is being told. Crap it. This is exactly what you're looking at. That is what he has that he's smiling about, and does a real fast picture, and it's hidden between the frames. Those are the same things. I know it because I'm told it. This was done. This had to be done. This is what they're saying. This is what Kylie's saying. This had to be done before they did a memorial. They couldn't do that memorial without these pieces. They had to go collect the pieces, she's saying. They collected these. And this is what Kylie's mom and Sammy were holding so tight. Pieces of me. They have, she's saying, they have pieces of me. You want to know what? Spirit does have a funny sense of humor too. Like, I'm yelling at you guys that Sammy and her mom has pieces of her, and she's laughing because she also knows no one's going to do anything about it. She's like, yep, Sammy and my mom will continue to have pieces of me. They have lots of me. So she said if anyone cares, they brought her to the memorial. This is a match. Now you guys are gonna freak out. To the picture to the left is from the guy from that guy's video. The middle is from Candace and Don. That's Don and Candace's. And then obviously that's the white piece I'm talking about that was taken, that I just showed you, is a piece of his little board. Wait. 29. Turn it up. This. Why didn't it paste? There we go. This is his board. I think that this is the white piece that's on the car. I think that this is that. Let me turn it. Let's see. 32. Let me turn something. Paste. Let's see. I turned. So to me, I'll show you what I think that this is, the middle piece. Wait. I think this is the middle piece because whatever this thing is here is an addition to the car. Like it goes, this goes here. Oh, and that's, oh, was he under there? That's the car. Oh, and you could even see the rope. I'm told this goes here, and what you see right there is the car. The white car, actually the white car. Interesting. This is very interesting, you guys. This piece was the last piece to be assembled. This was the last to be put in here, you guys, and that's a handle. That's the handle. He went to the back. Oh my God, I know what happened. And he pulled it. This is the last piece that was put on. It's connected right there, and that's the handle. I think he pulled it down and he saw a lot going on. Oh, wow, you guys. There's a lot of information here. There's a lot of stuff coming out. This is in like cement. This piece was found with the car. And that's the space in between. This was found with the car. So that will turn into maroon. These are mesh pieces that they have turned purple or blue. Look, I'm just showing you how fake these are. There is the blue heart on top. I showed this to you already. This is the blue heart that's under the car. I mean, down under the water that they find. Because there's the picture of it. I think it's the same thing. And the same blue heart could be found in the back of Benny and Don's videos. The red heart was found by the car. It's very interesting. Here, what I want to show you is the pieces change. The middle piece, right? Let's skip that. Oh my goodness. Here I was actually going to show you how there's several ways that we see summer, but it doesn't matter because I just showed you everything. The picture up in the right-hand corner has always come from Don and Candace's kitchen. That was there the night before, so supposedly Summer went missing, and then it was in videos with Don. The picture to the left comes from Catch It TV's video, and the picture underneath Don's kitchen is Catch It TV's kitchen. So when I say Catch It TV, I am not saying it's him. Obviously it's not him. That's not him. So I would never obviously say or claim it as him. What I am claiming is someone put some sort of truth under his reality. Meaning someone used his channel just like the other ones. So it's not about him. So just saying. So this is all the same. This is all the same circumstance, and this is all part of the Summer Wells and KIELYRODNI's journey. This was also shown as a match. I already went over the heads and so forth. I don't need to do that one. Oh, this is showing how the corners and the finish since day one of Summer Moonwell's car with the milk jugs, I have been watching all the interior of cars ever since, and they all match, meaning it's not really a car. They're all in the same place somewhere else, and it's within this part of whatever they're doing with these people. And this is the framework that I just always follow. It becomes what it is it's mainly, most of them are clear boxes with frame around, and those boxes wind up in different circumstances. The boxes, I've always pointed out, are up top above, and they're clear, and they move and they travel. I like snapping them out from behind Benny. They're really easy to capture because then I have what to compare it to. That box, this is fake Benny. This is really not Benny. Benny's face is always used as the cover-up of the person getting the shit kicked out of them. What this is showing you is it's the same situation in both boxes. Summer Moon Wells had this box behind her, and it's basically going to show you that its function was the same thing as the fake Benny on your right-hand side. It's part of the journey. And what's always been behind her is what you see. It's a box. And she is connected to the box, but this is her family, she said. This is her family. Okay, she's always been with a family. This is her family. This is her box, and it's filled with family. You're going to see her family. This picture, you guys, comes from Summer Wells in the car with her milk jugs. I think I would make a really funny, like, Woody Allen movie about me talking to you guys. Sometimes it actually scares me. But this is her family. This is who's in the picture with her. The mouth is completely pulled up in the photo. It's one of... I want to know what she said. It's one of the pictures. They put this on. This is what they put on Ryan Upchurch. That's what she said. Oh, I do have that photo. Okay, I know what she means. This is showing it. Whoa. Wow, you guys. Now look what's going on with her box. He's got faces in his beard. He's a mess. Benny's a mess. Oh, I hope the guy's innocent of everything I'm talking about, because he's very funny. 76. Let's see. Page 46. Why did I say 76? Okay. This is who she's with. This is her family. Okay, now I should go find the big picture. Let's see. Oh, please don't tell me. There's a family behind the fake Benny. There's going to be a family behind the fake Benny. I don't even know if I can contain myself. I don't know if I can contain myself. It's like I'm giving material out to someone to completely friggin' bash me for free. It's just I don't mean to say it, but it's just too freaking hilarious. Let me go find this picture. Oh my god. I gotta have fun somewhere, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna go look up fake car ride. Okay, so here's the full photo. Let's see what's going on. Oh, she is showing it to us. Look. Look. There's the picture. Whoops. There's her family. Right there. Oh, wow. She was with her family when this happened. She was with her family. She's like, do you see? It's my family. It's so sad. You guys see the window with the rope? It's a window with the rope. It's in my presentation. Wait a minute. That window with a rope, with a box and a skull down there. I have it in my presentation, but I didn't ever saw it here. Down in the corner, all the way down, going down under, is this. You've got to be fucking kidding me. We're down under. You guys, this is from Catch It TV's, and I matched it all up with guess whose? With Benny's phone pictures. This is from Benny's phone. Oh my god. I can't take it. You guys, I can't take it. I can't fucking take it. This is Benny's phone. This is Summer's photo from the car. And this just appeared, right? That section. That section is Benny's phone. And that's the rope that goes down. The rope is right. This is it. This also matches the phone. Oh my God, you would think that, you guys, this isn't coming from the same location. This is the same. You guys, this is the same. This is from Catch It TV. When he shows the abandoned location, I said that looks like that's the red barrel. And those are the mesh screens. You guys, this is from Catch It TV's abandoned cabin. This is Benny's phone. It even has the same steps. They're pulling up a body from the ground in a box that was in the water. How about that? They're pulling it up and out from the abandoned frickin' house, wherever this is. I can't even believe what's going on here tonight. It's the cabin. You guys, it's you guys. I need to send someone. Does anyone have a channel? Will anyone go there? Will anyone go? Seriously, this is a location. This is his phone from when Summer went missing. And he's showing this on his phone. It slides right into their Catch It TV's video. And that maroon part on his phone in the corner of that room is pulling up a head. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore. And this here, what page is 54? What page am I on? Oh my God, you guys, this is insane. That's Summer Moon Wells. That's Summer Moon Wells in there. That's Summer Moon in there. Summer Moon Wells' body, I'm telling you, could be found right here. It's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. Oh my God, is that Tim Mullen? I think Tim Mullen's showing off. Oh my God, I can't laugh. All the way in the back, there's that big eye. The guy has a big eye. Everything ends with a big eye, and that's what I was trying to tell Ryan Upchurch. They use him as the big eyeball. I have I have it. I mean, they use him as a big eyeball. It's the weirdest thing. But they use his face as the deep eyeball. Interesting. Oh, I see it now. They have their telephones in a holder. It's right here. this isn't a telephone. This is the equipment that he keeps in his hand. He doesn't usually make this mistake, they said. But he made a mistake and showed it all. That's why you have it. She's saying that he doesn't know he made this mistake. I have it all because he made the mistake. She said it's all in this telephone. This is the fake phone. It shows the room and everything. The phone gets put into a holder. That's the screen. Okay. So I had these pictures, all these pictures in the trash. And this is how spirit works. I was literally told to take these out of the trash. Because this shows the whole story. Okay. Okay. That big eyeball. So, she is with her family. I'm going to open trash up for a moment and see what I put in here. All the way down to the bottom. Oh. Oh my freaking God. I cannot believe I was going to throw these away. He made a big boo-boo. What was I thinking? Okay. Now one more. I'm taking them out of my trash, as you could hear. And let me pick a winner. So I'm not going to go through these now. It's definitely will give me my homework, but these pictures, what he has in there is a little teeny bits of what's happening behind him, because this shows me very important information. Because in here shows a guy, a Benny with a mask. It's kind of scary. This is how you do it. Spirit is strong, man. So I have pictures like this. It's all being lined up in the reflection. See? These are all lined up perfectly. And That's what I was looking for earlier. These little things, is what I really needed to grab. These are in the car. Holy shit. Oh my God, they really, you guys, they show, oh, brother. I'll send this right to the, I'm sending most of this right in. It's like everything matches. Like, it's insane. This is ridiculous. Well, I don't know how you made this error. But if you were my partner in business, I would not be happy with you right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be happy with you right now. Especially when I could match this shit right up. This is crazy. There's the little green face. Oh my God, you guys, I can match this shit right up. This is Summer Moon Wells missing children. This is Summer Moon Wells. I don't know how else the fuck to tell you that. These are all the photos. Ooh, I'd be so mad. You should be so mad right now. I think that this is really bad for you. This is really bad for you. Like, you know, I can match every little thing up here. I just showed everybody most of this. That summer moon. I had these in the trash. I was told to take them out. Oh my God. Oh my God. All of the elements. Oh, I'm really scared for you right now. I have to be honest. Because what the fuck? Who are you? There's 10 bennies in here. This is what you're showing me. You are a pure reflection of everything that you show to be. This is how you get within the keyhole of the game. It's in the eye of the tiger. Boom. It's the eye of the tiger. Which one are you? We've got a Benny with the mask. We have the Benny as a tiger. We have the Benny with one eyeball connected to the tiger. And is that Summer Moon? Is that her? On either side of you? She said that one becomes this and one becomes that. One side is looks all meshy and all meshed, and the other side isn't, just like what Summer Moon said. This is me and this is her. This is me, this is her. I'd love for you to tell me who's her. Is it Julia? Do you understand that this matches what I just showed yesterday? Listen, dude, if you don't know any of this is happening on your phone when you hold it up, I suggest bringing your phone into the FBI ASAP. I mean, I would bring your phone in if I were you. This is maybe the phone that you guys were talking about that Don had. I can't believe I was going to throw these away. That's nuts. So where is all this setup? Because it doesn't change. Everything stays the same, and I'm not putting every one of these pictures up, by the way, you guys. Because I think there is so much information here. Here, I'll put another one up. That just, what this does is it's showing each separate room. Confirming I'm right that it's like you could choose a room to go in. And the equipment is all there. All of my edges and finishing and the white stuff and this and that, it will match all of this. It looks like a little chip, computer chip. See, this is in his phone as well. It shows matching interior, matching equipment. See the number 5 box over to the right. I mean, it all matches up pretty quickly. Doesn't matter how ridiculous it looks, because I think they turn this into some freaking game. This is in the phone. It's the train going one way and the train going the other. It's like a track, or see it's going this way. It's attached on all the way to the right hand side, and then it just keeps moving through. That's up to the authorities to figure out where to get that and where to find it. But he's very consistent in what he shows. It's always the number 5 on a rim with the same box. It shows location to me. It shows the garage where these cars and everything is being done. It shows a lot. So if in fact the authorities are listening, you want to do something, it's kind of really all here. It's right here. These are boxes. These are either, this is either like the back of a truck, a pickup truck, you know, something. That, this to me looks like maybe, I don't know, it's pretty beaten up. These are just more snapshots of what's going on. It really shows it goes down under the ground. And I'm showing you these boxes and so forth because this is what KIELYRODNI wound up looking like. She had all these different colored boxes around her. It's in my past videos. This isn't his son, so I don't want to hear about it. This is what it looks like, and they always have those white things on the bottom. And to the left just shows you that it is in a corner, and they're like against these boxes. This is what I always see, and they're not pop-up windows. They're part of the white equipment. And this is Betty, oh my God, Jody, Sue's, and Benny's videos. That's what they do to the arm or the hand. It's underground. See, the left one is from Benny's, the middle one is from Catch a TV, and the right one is just from a family YouTube creator. Now, I'm not ever saying that they did it. Their videos are being used to cover this stuff up. They're being used. So I already went through this, but I'm showing it again here because, wow, this is crazy. So I just showed you how this is a perfect match all the way down to the white step. It's a perfect match. Oh, that was on a camera from fishing. I was showing you how it's the same. Here I want you to notice, and this is the eye. This is the eyeball and face that goes on Ryan Upchurch's. The face is actually really similar. Like it's not that it's, that's not Benny. This is a face of Benny or under Benny. But this is the big, huge eyeball that I showed. And I said, okay, if anyone knows Ryan Upchurch, I think you really need to let him know that they're using his shit. I mean, they use it. You know, I mean, wait, I'm going to see if I still have that picture. I think I may have thrown his stuff away because let's see this in this one. I chose to hand it over to him because he'd do better than me. I just received the information. Let's see if it's in here. Nope, this is the teeth. Wait, let me see where I put it. Shit, I wonder if I threw it away. Let's see. Previous 7 days, yesterday. I didn't open it yesterday. Okay. No. You know what? I threw it away because I've been like, hey, he will do fine figuring it out. Okay. So this is from Benny's video. And I also want to show you how that number 5 box, I said that's an element. That's like something that keeps with them. It like sticks out of like a maroon, almost looks like plaster. But it's all, I showed this the other day. I just wanted to add it. These are just snapshots from the phone that I figured you guys were ready to see. I have lots of them. I have a lot of them. I think they're just showing, I don't know. This is what they're showing. I already matched this stuff up. I think that the guy to the left, they're all the same. So the lady that's laying on the ground like that is probably the face that's popped up there. But this is the deep dark web that he's showing. I matched this stuff up already, and I went over it, which is wonderful. The one to the right is from the Catch a TV video, and the one to the left is from Benny. And if you haven't seen it, just go to the beginning of the video and it explains it so well. I did show this one to you. These are just more photos that pop out of his phone. And I already matched up saying that's basically what Summer Moon Wells looks like in her picture. And then the other ones are just different rooms. I did show you those. And the bottom is the cart. Wow. Oh. Well, I be damned. This is the cart. Page 61. Let's make a match. This is the cart they roll around in. Let's see. That. What is this? This cart. It's the same thing. Oh, that's the person and someone is in front of them. Ooh. I want to say they're assaulting them. I think this is sexual assault. Just like that. Then they wind up sleeping, falling asleep. Just like that. Just like me. Just like me. She's saying, let me see something. Oh my God. Alright, I'm sending this to my phone. To my computer. That is sexual assault. This is before the, oh, you guys, it's sick. This is before the, ceremony. This thing is by the trucks, by the ceremony. And it's something that is done, and this is Kylie. This is what I thought I saw, so I just went to look at. That reminded me of this picture. She's covered in, she's in a back, she's thrown in a corner. She's got chains on her. She's all connected. This was part of her story. This happened to Kylie, you guys. This happened to her. It's like a it's like a gang rape. Yeah, my throat, when I do sometimes my throat goes nuts. She has restraints on around her neck. Around her neck. My throat. Okay, so we went over this. This is Summer Moon. And that picture comes from Benny's telephone. It's a little girl in front. The thing in her mouth. She was raped. Yeah, guys, I mean, my throat is just... These are going to keep changing because Spirit is super strong. I'll see how much longer I could stay on. Because whatever happened, there's a lot that happens to the throat. This is a picture actually of Rosemary Bly. I don't know how much longer it could be on. I went over this. This is the same. These are Summer Moon Wells who went through the same process. The smallest of the small one. The smallest of the small one. These are two different people. These are two different people. Let me turn them so we could see them better. There's different people in here. Sorry, you guys. It's really what happens here is it gets really heavy for me, and my throat. This case has always been difficult on my throat, and it's it's not about my throat chakra as much as it is about the kids' processes. I could probably pinpoint the exact part of the throat. I think this is Michael Vaughn, and I think this is Summer. We're going to be able to tell by the heart, you guys. This is Summer right here. This one's going to be different. This one's different. The hearts are different. One is Summer and one is not. I'm watching. One is Summer. The other one isn't. Wow. This is unreal. Every moment has been crazy. This whole video has to be watched from the beginning. These are photos that were also taken from Benny's phone. And as you could see, it's the ongoing theme. This is taken from his phone. It's showing the deep dark web sick shit that matches all up to the party, to what's going on under the water, to what happened to our summer moon Rose. Summer moon Wells. My throat. I don't know why I said Rose. Oh, Rosemary Bly. Summer moon Rose. Believe it or not, the picture to the right is from Summer's car ride. The picture to the left is Benny's phone. Benny's phone, Summer Moon Wells. This is what Summer Moon Wells' car ride looks like currently, today. It matches the same setup as I showed you that is in the car. They found in the car. There's no difference between what was found in the car and how Summer Moon Wells was left. There's no difference. This is what they're going to have found. That is Summer. And there is no reason that what is on his phone should match anything of Summer. Nothing. Those are pretty the same. You guys, that's the picture that goes below. See, this didn't show before because it wasn't ready. Look what's happening to this picture. I'm cropping the yellow out. You guys, this is Summer. This is her photo. But the top of it, the top layer, I told you how there's 3 layers. She's going down under. That's a layer that just popped up. She is going down under. This is down under. She's against that same wall. Wait a minute. This picture comes from Benny's video. I think they're down in there. And that's why he always points his finger down. He's looking and talking down to them. Again, it may not be Benny. This is from his video. This is Summer Moon's third layer. That's down under. Oh, see how the layers are breaking up now? Look at that. All right, let's get this whole picture up here. What page is that? 68. Okay. Edit, copy. I'm watching with you. See, that's Michael Vaughn in there with her. I don't know why there's black on it. I think that that's from the middle frame because the very smallest of the smallest shows the truth. So what we're going to see in those small frames, I think we'll see Michael Vaughn and Summer. And their little corner down under with those bony things. So I'm told to go to the smallest of the smallest frame. The smallest of the smallest. Let's see. So this isn't the smallest of the smallest, but this would be the next layer to look at. because I need to make sure. I don't know if it's all one photo or 2 or 3 or 4 yet. And I don't know what the smallest of the smallest rate's going to look like yet. So I work it in slowly to see what it wants to show me, because even if you guys don't see it, I see the story. What I'm watching for is the story, not necessarily elements that make sense or elements that everyone sees, because they're shown to me so I could tell the story. And there's gazillions of elements in here. I have to make sure to grab the right one. Okay, so I needed to move it out to hit the black. I cut the black out here. And that's why I listened. So this is the full box that you're seeing right there with the black outline. Because I didn't put that black there. It specifically wants me to know that needs to be in there. Yeah, there's others under her. See what's happening? The red, the purple. See all the different colors that are now showing. So I needed that black, probably, obviously. I always was curious about that, like why is that there? Let's see. I wonder if these bones will match. I think this is going to match what we see behind her and below her, right? This is what's behind her and below her in the photos that we have. We have photos of her like this, but it's not from this angle. And the thing is, she always would say, I'm behind her and below, behind and below. And this to me is behind and below. Let's see here. This is nuts. I have so much on her. So this is the other angle. Other than seeing her from the front, we're seeing it from behind. I'm very curious. See, there's another person. There's more. And what this is going to do is show the exact elements, I believe, that are in the large photo of her. If they're just gonna match. Like this whole thing here, the face in the front. That's the face in the back that's lit up, but we can't see it. She's right here. But all these elements should really match up with it. Wow. So the question is, will any of this make a difference? Will this bring justice? Will this help tell the story to where it gets blown up and people hear it, and more people other than I love my group here, hear it and understand it? Or is this just going to be like another live and it's going to be ignored? Because I can tell you right now that this person in this picture is the same person that I said went in the basket on that joyride. She's the same one that's sleeping right before her sacrifice. I really hope justice comes. I really hope this gets picked up the right way and seen the correct way. Everything I did tonight and say always is for the sake of the missing children. Falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, and this is for them. It has nothing to do with the people's names or anything. They're used as deep fake. Their names are irrelevant to this channel. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and everything that I do and stand for. It really gives me incredible strength. Thank you guys. Thank you, Muffin Top. Thank you, new subscribers and members. And may justice come to these children. May justice prevail and shine on them and bring down the different teams that are all over the country. I love you. God bless you. And thank you. Good night, guys.